Imagine waking up next to the person who secretly wants you dead. That's exactly what happened to Nicole Pittz. She thought she married her soulmate. He thought he committed the perfect crime. Here's why he was wrong. Nicole Pittz was born in King County, Washington on February 26, 1973. She was an active and sociable child who played sports. Her parents divorced while she was in high school, which was a serious shock. As a teenager, she began hiding from her problems by drinking alcohol, leading to a serious addiction that lasted several years and harmed her physical and mental health. Her mother, Gail, worked as a stewardess and was often absent, while she lived with an elderly grandmother who didn't notice the problem at first. When the truth came out, Gail helped Nicole by sending her to therapy and attending AA meetings alongside her. Nicole overcame her addiction, but the alcohol had already damaged her pancreas and violated her reproductive functions, meaning she could not have children. In the mid-1990s, Nicole met her future husband, David, at a sports club where she worked as a trainer. He was 4 years younger. They married in 2002 in Hawaii and settled in Linwood, Washington. They looked like the perfect couple, inseparable, walking their dogs together and glowing with happiness. Nicole loved to cook and adored animals, giving her maternal love to her pets since she couldn't have children. In 2006, just days before her 33rd birthday, Nicole mysteriously disappeared. She didn't show up to her AA meeting or to work. Her mother, Gail, couldn't reach her and called David, who said they had a fight the day before. The police didn't start searching immediately because she was an adult and less than a day had passed. When they did search her home, they found nothing unusual. Nicole was missing along with her car. Days later, a man jogging through an unpopular, neglected area found a badly mutilated, naked female body. The cause of death was asphyxiation. She was strangled with bare hands. The body was identified as Nicole's. Her mother, Gail, fainted upon seeing her. David's reaction seemed strange to some. Not depressed, his emotions faked. Nicole's car was found weeks later in a parking lot. Inside, there was no blood, no signs of struggle, and only DNA and fingerprints belonging to Nicole and David. The driver's seat position showed the last driver was much taller and larger than Nicole. There was no evidence of sexual assault. The case was assigned secrecy status, and even the family was kept in the dark. Nicole's parents hired a private detective and offered a reward, but it didn't help. David showed interest in the investigation for 6 months, then withdrew, remarried, and had a child. A heavy blow to Gail, as David had constantly reproached Nicole for being unable to have children. 6 years after the crime, David was taken into custody. He failed a lie detector test. Key evidence emerged. Surveillance footage showed a man looking like David using Nicole's bank card after her death. Nicole's wedding ring, which she never left home without, was found in a box at her home. A dental mouthguard prescribed for teeth grinding due to nervousness was found in Nicole's mouth, suggesting she was killed in her own bed while asleep. The position of the driver's seat in her car matched David's anthropometric data. David's phone signal appeared in the same places as Nicole's phone after her death, which he used to confuse the investigation. Behind the perfect facade, there was a serious crisis. David lived an idle lifestyle, spent Nicole's earnings on booze and other women, and cheated on her systematically. He once tried to get her drunk to force her into a threesome. Gail knew this and urged Nicole to leave him, but she loved him and hoped he would change. After Nicole's death, David rushed to collect a large insurance payout and started a new affair with his mistress, Jane, whom he had brought to the family home shortly before Nicole's birthday, causing the quarrel Nicole had mentioned to her mother. David appeared in court in September 2013, denying guilt. His defense claimed the evidence was circumstantial, then tried to paint Nicole as an alcoholic who had snapped, but this was baseless. He was found guilty and received the maximum sentence, 18 years in prison. He can be eligible for parole in 2025.